Welcome to the Empire, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Grimgor Ironhide campaign for Warhammer 3, where we are going to continue left off from last time in Immortal Empires. We are just about to finish off Ardhoyz. He has one settlement less left in the Darkhold, and at this point in time, we're going to basically be trying to kill him off, although I could kind of leave him alone, because he does have a really good defeat rate. I wouldn't mind getting on other people. So for right now, at least, we do just need to make sure that we finish the Wa target, so we will want to probably try and take his stuff anyways, because at the moment it looks like... Come on, let me zoom to the location. It's not zooming to the location. Okay, we're just going to kill him. We'll do that. It's easier just to do that. I think technically it might have been Black Fortress is what it was before, and so maybe once we deal with him, we can just start pushing on into Imric anyways. I want his defeat trait. Like, Imric has a defeat trait I want, and so I think we'll be doing that with Grimgor, because why not? All of my armies at the moment, I believe, have moved. Yes, they have. I am going to start making another army in Silver Pinnacle, though, seeing as how I know you guys are probably going to declare war on me soon, and this is the main area I would worry about you guys attacking me. So at the moment right now, we've got Grimgor, we've got, let's see, so this is Kafag, he was just a shaman, we've got Oklok. I'm trying to see, like, what we don't have so far. I would say... We've made a great shaman. We haven't made a night goblin boss, right? No, we haven't made one. So we haven't made a night goblin war boss just yet. So let's go with you. Aggressive or strong? I'll go with strong. So Spite Troll Eater. No, actually mash. Oh, I can make mashal jokes now with you. Oh, I could do that. I could do that if I wanted to. But also let's grab you. This army I'm going to have be entirely focused on goblins again. I will give you some Ragnarok spiders. I do just appreciate having those in my goblin army. So we'll give at least 2 of you, and then we'll grab some night goblin archers in this army as well. And then heroes, I can get a shaman, so we'll grab one. Let's grab, we don't want that. I'll go get fleet-footed for you. Get a tiny Wa in here. So all of you get scouting, and then get stabbing. Get that up and running. And then slowly but surely we'll make this other army. I think it's fine that us as dwarves... not dwarves, I'm getting mixed campaigns mixed up. Me as orcs, sorry. I know it's blasphemy. For us, at least, it is not a bad thing for us to focus on having a lot of armies. And yeah, we lose a little bit of money, but like, honestly, we're supposed to be all about that raiding and that fighting. And so we can just try and make up our money that way. As long as I don't use up too much, we should be fine. And at the moment right now, we have actually been gaining more money than we've been losing. And so with all of my armies going about, especially with us raiding, and the more I get of the loot piles, I think it's that building, the more of those I get, the more money I'm going to make from raiding too. So I think it's fine for me to make another army. Also, if anything, make it so my Wa's even stronger. So we got either Gork or Mork. We're going to go for Gork right now, just because I have so many melee units. Rogue Idols have been upgraded a little bit. I appreciate that. So at the moment, yeah, you guys took back Gunpad. Wrong Dwarven Keep. Well, let's have it Soul Street try and get rid of this army here. I don't have enough movement to hit you, do I? I barely do. Oh, he's going to run like a bitch. Okay. I just want to try and get rid of that army because right now you guys are my main defense between me and the dwarves around here. So keep making your way back over this way. We're going to try and burn a little bit of the stuff they have to the south right now because I need to burn this city. That's what we're going to focus on next. Otherwise, let's have Grimgor. Let's have you make your way around here. Also, if I see a way to just hit... Oh, hi, Imric. I was just speaking about you. Would you kindly take out Darkhold for me, and then I'll hit you afterwards, because you're taking some attrition. You've been able to upgrade yourself a decent amount. You don't have a ton of dragons right now, so I am not opposed to that, but I'm probably going to be starting a war with you soon, honestly. Oglonk and, let's see, Azhag. Can you stop running away like a bitch, Archaon, please? Come on, let me fight you. Stop running like a bitch. Come on, I want your defeat trait on Azhag. So, let's have it so for right now. Oglok. We can probably get rid of you guys later, because we're going to be trying to turn back around anyways. Actually, that other army I'm making could be the one to help out around here. Let's have you kind of make your way up this way for now. Try and have it so that we can try and have you get rid of this army, so we don't have to worry about you guys trying to flank Azhag, probably. Skulk to Purple. Let's have you keep scouting right now. Because you're just kind of trying to figure out how much land the Empire has. Because goddamn, they have a lot right now. Yep, and here they come. Okay, so they are going to try and attack us. Stop running now. So, Pyrrhic victory, high casualties. There's 3 armies here. What would I lose with the auto-resolve? Lose pretty much my entire WA. Not literally my entire WA. I would also lose 3 units of Black Orcs, 3 units of Archers, and 1 unit of Cav. Honestly, I think I'm going to take this, simply because this guarantees these armies die. If I could guarantee that every single unit died doing the fight myself, I'd take it. I'd probably be able to minimize my casualties, but honestly, because Archaon keeps running from me, I'm going to take it. Also, I think it was, fuck, I think I just lost the Earthshakers because of that. Yeah, I did. So I'll have to remember to try and get you guys back after this. But that guarantees that, hey, Archaon, one of his armies, and one of his allies' armies are also just all dead around here. So we'll be able to walk over these guys now at this point. Also, 20k is nice for just doing a fight. So we'll have to remember that I have to replace the Earthshakers. But we'll just grab the replenishment right there. And now I can have it so that Azhag, he's going to keep pushing forward and try and have it so that he'll go after Archaon's territories, try and finish him off finally, and Oglok is going to just sit around here. Yep, look at that. Legion of Azeroth is dead. I kind of thought Imric was going to be doing that. Do I have enough movement to hit that? Oh yeah, I have enough to hit Darkhold. Perfect. So first, let me just do this before I forget. Oglok, you can just kind of sit here, I'd say. Let's have you get, so it was 3 Black Orcs, it was 3 Orc Arrow Boys, and then 1 Boar Boy Biggin. Grab those, 3 turns, you'll be ready. I'm gonna upgrade you guys to the Earthshakers, since you guys survived here. And then we'll be able to have it so that from now, I'll have Azhag, you keep pushing forward. You keep pushing forward, go for the land that Archaon controls, burn it down to the ground for me. Once he's dead, then we can have it so you guys will be able to have a hell of a lot easier time over around there. Grimgor, let's have you. Hello, Imric. How you doing, my man? I'm declaring war on you. Honestly, I kind of need to be in that mentality as the Orcs. Now, this, just to kind of save a bit more of our men in my... get my WA army, I think we'll fight this. Also, I do like the idea, since we haven't fought Imric just yet in one-on-one single combat with Grimgor, that Grimgor's got to prove that he can punt Imric into next week. At least Imric doesn't have a lot of dragons in his army, so that's not that bad for us. Oh, I should have actually had my WA army be controlled by the AI. It's fine. I don't have to worry about it too much, I'd say. Yeah, because let's see. So it's about, like, what, 2 minutes? Yeah, 2 minutes until my reinforcements get here. I don't even know if I really need them a ton, necessarily. Like, it's going to guarantee their victory is a lot stronger here. Got a lot of flying fucking units. Jesus. Okay, so what we'll do is I'm going to have you guys, yeah, kind of stay nearby. I'm going to see if they'll just let me kind of shoot them for now, initially, with you, while we wait for my reinforcements. I could be just very aggressive and just rush straight at them, but I think we can kind of wait. Grimgor, let's have you kind of move up a little bit with your hero. And then you need to target specifically archers. Sylvan Guard are a little tougher, but primarily I'd say focus on the archers for right now. Oh, they do have their... they do have their bolt throwers. I think... they're kind of unloading on us with it. I think Grimgor, at least, and every but my hero. You guys can rush forward. I'll have it so we'll try and see what damage we can do with my Doom Divers. And then infantry, I do think we'll kind of move up a little bit. So we'll start moving forward. I'm just a little worried they have so many flying units, they might try and have their flyers go after my artillery. But let's just have you guys kind of make your way forward. If I can, I would like you... You're not going to be able to fight a dragon. I would like you to try and go after the Doom Divers. Come on, Imric. Yeah, fight me. Fight Grimgor. Let's do this. Grimgor versus you. So Grimgor has not been able to get over here just yet. Kind of speed yourself up. And then you were at least able to do your ability against Imric here. Because I can imagine that, like, Imric would be one of the few people that can give, like, you a pretty good fight. Grimgor. So, you guys can try to push forward. They did kind of rush on into melee with their Dragon Princes. You need to focus on some of their... Yeah, Dragon go against the Dragon Princes. Let my archers keep doing their thing. My hero... Fuck. Yeah, my hero against Imric is not doing so hot. I'm going to get you out of there. Let's have Grimgor specifically fight Imric right now. And let's have you go for the bolt thrower right there. Is Grimgor losing to Imric? Oh, that's kind of sad if he is. Let's see, like my Black Orcs. Yeah, Black Orcs are doing good. This Dragon Prince unit here. You guys are doing well in melee, so I think you're okay. Hey, you're winning over there. Grimgor is getting his actually losing. You need to get out of that. I'm gonna have you provide some support over here. You need to get the bolt there. And then I've got my Wa army coming in here soon. You're fighting an eagle. That should be okay. You should be able to win that. And then all of my reinforcing units. Let's get you guys to start charging in over here as well. Grimgor's got to use his heal. Activate my Wa. Get that going up in there. Great Eagle's kind of doing a bit more damage than I like. Just trying to keep this focus on that Great Eagle. We've found a match for Grimgor, though. I kind of find it interesting that even though I'm level 50, I've got a lot of bonuses. Imric can do some damage. God damn. At least you're almost dead there. I need to get my other archers over this way. Definitely have you try and help out against that eagle. And then the cav. Let's have all of you try and make your way back around this way. Honestly, I have to actually take Grimgor out of here. He is actually getting his ass kicked by Imric. Like, shit, man. We found a match for him. I find that interesting, good to know for future endeavors that 1v1, even with all my upgrades, Grimgor cannot win against Imric. That's just crazy for me to think about. So I'll have you start trying to focus on everything else. I'm just going to distract you with my cav over there for right now. Most of his army is almost dead. Like, I've been able to take out quite a bit of his army here, and I just need to have it so that my Wa army gets on in here to help out. Because there's just some of their archers that they've got, and then they've got some of their Sovereign Guard. Some of my archers are taking a lot more damage than I'd like here. I think that's okay, though. Yeah, like, Imric himself didn't actually get wounded. Like, straight up. God. I should take you the auto-resolve. Pyrrhic victory. Okay, I didn't actually take that much damage. It says Pyrrhic victory. My Wyvern almost died there. It survived barely. I actually didn't pay attention to my Doom Diver, so this should be still alive. It's just the fact that Grimgor and my hero took so much damage. I think also because Imric probably has regen right now at this point in time, honestly. But hey, we've now been able to defeat him. I'm pretty sure his defeat... I know it gives fire resistance, for sure. And then I think... Doesn't he get bonus versus large as well? Which will be beneficial against him. Now that we're going to be trying to push on into Imric as well. We have a lot of enemies, but we are orcs. We want a lot of fighting. So I'll probably just keep making more armies, honestly. Because let's see, so that is going to be... Yeah, no, you're good there. We're going to have it so... I want the replenishment. Let's loot and occupy this region here. So we get a bit of replenishment there. And then, what is it? Yeah, so fire resistance and then bonus versus large for defeating Imric. That's perfect. Other than that right now, let's see. So, Rachnik, you guys... Yeah, these armies are just still running away. So let's keep trying to get back over here. Oh, Blood Bearers there. Yeah, try and get over here. I need to try and see if I can single those guys out soon. On that, MASH, you're still trying to slowly get an army together. Let's see, what kind of cav can we get for you? So we can get some Goblin Wolf Riders. Honestly, I kind of don't want any cav units besides like maybe just more Ragnarok Spiders. We've got 6 more slots. Personally, we could probably get some trolls in here. Actually, I don't have any trolls to recruit. I literally don't, so I'm probably just going to grab you guys. Honestly, I do just really like the idea of like... a bunch of Ragnarok Spiders, we'll grab some more Goblin Archers, and then more of the Fanatics. So this is a very similar army to what Skafag is using, so we can grab that. Then we have it so, this is Oglok. Oglok got a rank up, so I'll have you, for right now, we are trying to upgrade yourself personally, so let's have you keep doing that a little bit more. Your hero, let's get you some more defenses, you can max that out. And that's it for upgrades for all of you guys. So you need to keep scouting with Skulk here. It really does seem like the Empire is doing amazingly for themselves right now. Like, damn, they are doing well. And of course they have another army randomly over here. This is the one with all the fucking dragons. Jesus. Yeah, that one has 7 dragons in that army. Yeah, you're just going to lose that area. I'm going to be making another army, I think. Specifically designed to try and kill dragons. So let's try and see. Let's think. What is the best thing we can use to go against large... hi, Carl. I'll accept it for right now. I can't have you join on in just yet. Share in the wealth of Grimgor, the big boss. Ooh, you were pushing my men back here. See, do we seriously not have a great chance against this army? This is close defeat. Like, we're fully mounted here. What's the terrain? Honestly, let's fight this. Let's try and fight this, because if we run, we're not going to get replenishment. We don't get my WA army, but I think it's better for me to try and fight this right here, seeing as how I have pure mobility advantage over them. The one thing I'm going to have to definitely worry about is, so their ranged units can do quite a bit of damage, and some of those can do quite a lot to large units specifically, mainly you guys. So what we're going to have to try and do is we have to get rid of their artillery pieces, artillery and ranged units. As long as we take those guys out, we can probably overwhelm their infantry. I know they have like 2 units of Slayers, which we'll have to be careful of because every single unit I have here is a large entity. So that's going to be one thing we're going to have to worry about. As long as we can take out their artillery pieces and their range units, I think we're fine. Also, I have Vanguard deployment on my entire army. So, pretty much, besides the spiders. So, what we'll do is... So you guys grouped up. You guys do not have spiders just yet. Okay. So, you guys up, you guys up, you guys up. And then for right now, spiders hide in the trees. All of you hide with my hero here. Because you guys do not really have a ton of range damage. And then what we're going to do is initially have it so... Yeah, you guys hide here. We're going to first try and just harass with my cav. So, like, you guys hide over there. And I'll put you... can I put you in the other corner? Yeah, let's put you in the other corner. So, like, there and there. Give us a lot of vision. So we can kind of see, like, what's going on. Because what we want to do, yeah, is bring you guys over this way. You all kind of make your way over here. Because what we want to do is just try and hit them in the back line. And do as much damage as we can to their skirmishers and their artillery pieces. As soon as those are dead, then I think we can bring in the spiders, bring in my hero, and we can start trying to focus down the rest of their army. Okay, I'm going to start charging on in now, trying to get you guys to focus down the skirmishers, try and charge into the back line. I have the spider riders with range. You're trying to get into position to be able to unload into units. Try and focus one down at a time, basically. And while that's going on, spiders, you're making your way into the back line here. So let's see what we can do. Because as long as you guys can get some good charges in here. Get you guys back out of there after the initial charge. There. All of you guys pull out. Range units keep focusing down one unit at a time. You guys shouldn't be kind of run. Oh no, you were fine the way you were running. Yeah, then just try and get my spiders in here. Can't really do much to that gyrocopter, but that's okay. Let's try and focus on, I would say, some of these hammerers first. You guys keep pulling back. Those are Slayers. Do not fight Slayers. Do keep fighting the skirmishers, though. So get back in here. Keep fighting these guys. That one skirmisher of theirs is almost dead. We'll focus on one unit at a time. So if he's just going to chill right here, Longbeards, we'll just throw all my spiders at him all at once. So, doing that. You try and hit these giant Slayers as they're trying to flank us. I need to try and keep you guys out of melee combat with them, but just kind of keep cycle charging here, guys. We don't want to stay in melee combat for very long, and as long as we don't, we can take advantage of our mobility here. Let's see, let's get you out of there as well. You three need to pull out of here again. You guys are good. I would say, yeah, focus on the Quarrelers right now. Oh, those are giant Slayers right next to you. Spiders are doing good. Let's have you two both try and get rid of this Gyro Bomber if you can. You're not doing that well. Yep, that's because you're fighting the Slayers. That's what I kind of was expecting to happen. Hit those Iron Drakes. Yep, hit the Iron Drakes. Both of you hit the Iron Drakes. You're good as you are. Spiders doing good damage. Let's see. You need to have skirmish mode on. Try and run away. Wait, did I say Demon Slayers? No, Dragonback Slayers. So yeah, try and pull back away from those guys. Definitely focus the range damage into the Quarrelers if possible. Actually, not Quarrelers, into the Slayers if possible. Because they do not have any armor. So they'll be pretty good units to try and focus on. Let's try and get all of you guys out of here. Keep flanking. Already got my wall ready to go on in here. Spiders are doing an amazing amount of damage. So at the moment, I'm trying to just kind of clear up the things in the back here. So I got these Slayers still chasing me. Quarrelers are almost dead. Trying to regroup all my spiders together right now. to keep focusing on them. Gyro Bomber is still alive. I'm trying to take you out slowly but surely if I can with my goblins. So you can keep trying to focus on that. Spiders are just doing some amazing damage right here. They really are. Yeah, you guys are doing some really good damage with that AoE. Keep trying to focus on the cannons. These Slayers, try and keep hitting them every once in a while with a charge. These spiders, make sure you get rid of those torpedo launchers. And I think, honestly, because my spiders have basically taken, like, no damage, as soon as we finish up these guys back here, and we can, like, focus all my attention onto Grudgebearer, this battle's pretty much done for, honestly. Okay, we've now done enough damage, now we're just focusing on Thorgrim himself. So all of my spiders and my hero are trying to focus him down. My skirmishers, skirmish cav, are pretty much done with everything back here. Just trying to finish off the rest of these hammers and these quarrelers. I think they're about to hit army losses now. Yep, just there. Perfect. Make sure we actually wound Thorgrim as well. I want to make sure he doesn't get away from this if possible, so keep trying to go after him. And get some of their slayers, or something else, maybe one of their heroes that is currently unbreakable. Damn it, Grudgebearer got away. Okay, we're going to end the battle there. I'd say it's pretty good. I like this army. I always love thematic armies. Like, this one can do a lot of damage, honestly. Because we're so mobile, we can just outmaneuver anybody. And then once we take out, like, the more important units with all the cav units, then my spiders just go on in and just fuck up any lords, honestly. Like, that works wonderfully. So, this will at least be pushing them back. We didn't take all that many casualties. We should recover because we're still in our encampment stance. And as long as they don't attack us again, we should be okay. My allies are still around here. I still have my wall armies for several more turns at least. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to kind of clear up the forces they have around here next turn. Because I'll get replenishment. I think my spider, basically this entire army will be back to full health next turn. Once we get back around to my turn end. Most of their army died, actually. There's only, so, yeah, 6 units survived. I almost killed that damn gyro. Let's see, I would have you guys... honestly, I'm gonna grab the experience. I want to get you guys to gold chevrons so that you'll actually get bonuses. So, underway interception. I kind of want to take it. They've got a lot of quarrelers. I think, let's see. Oh, I'd lose way too many men if they fought that. I personally think their infantry is crap. They just have a lot of skirmishers. They've got a catapult. They've got the gyro bomber. You know, I think we can win this without losing everything. So let's fight this ourselves. If anything at all, though, if we do lose units, I think my global recruitment time now for my goblins is just 1 turn. So I think we'll be fine. My Vanguard deployment, I can't get behind them with my nasty skulkers, sadly. But ideally what we're going to hopefully be able to do is, I just need to take out the skirmishers. Take out their skirmishers, and the rest of this army is not that bad. They've got miners, basic dwarf warriors. The Iron Breakers will be kind of a pain in the ass. But, because what we can just try and do, because you guys have Vanguard deployment and stalking. So I might be able to just, like, get you guys to, like, be straight up here. You wouldn't be able to do that specifically the way I want you to. But I can have you guys go here. So you... Yeah, so you guys all group up. You're going to be grouped up. You're going to be grouped up. Actually, you should be grouped up with us too. So there. Catapult get a little bit closer because I'll just have you start trying to focus on their artillery pieces, or not artillery pieces, their skirmishers immediately. So all of you try and focus on maybe the quarrelers or some of the thunderers that I saw, and then you guys need to get a little bit closer too if you can, because I need to have you guys run forward as soon as possible. So start deployment, start the battle. You guys start making your way up, and let's just wait. Just wait until my other guys get closer. So you need to try and focus on quarrelers and thunderers and everybody. Let's just wait for these guys to get closer, and then as soon as you guys get close enough, that's when I'll start throwing up my nasty skulkers to try and help out as well. Because basically all of like you guys just rush to the side here because they don't see any of you guys right now. So if I can just get you distracted and focusing on just my army that is right here, I think that'll work out well. So yeah, you just kind of make your way up here, because until I start moving forward, you guys can't see me at all. Okay, So, they started noticing my archers, so now I'm trying to get my nasty skulkers to run on in here to start trying to fight them in melee. As soon as you guys make contact, I'm going to definitely have you guys try and reduce speed so units don't run away from us. Over here, you need to start debuffing units, and then I'm going to wait for any blobs I can see to try and start casting some magic. Now, you probably use your healing potion now at this point. Archers are trying to focus on key specific units. Definitely, yeah, just try and slow everybody down right around there. And then, like, you need to get a little bit closer. Because at the moment... Oh, yeah, don't forget about spiders. Yeah, let's try and spawn those spiders on top of the Thunderers there. Try and distract them. Nasty Skulkers are taking some good damage. But, hey, right side over here, already broken. Keep trying to flank. I'll have these two try and hit those miners next. And then you are already still focusing the one unit I told you to. Perfect. That's what I want to see. Let's see. I see... not a lot of big blobs. There's a little bit of a blob over here, so I can try and get some magic over there. Also, Dewar, get that kicked up in here. So cast over there. Left side's taking a lot of damage. Yeah, there we go. Keep hitting the miners. See, this is what I mean. Their infantry is crap. It's only their skirmishers that can do anything to my army. And once they're dead, this is a pretty easy fight for us. I probably should have you three deal with their grudge throwers at this point. Yeah, like, still high casualties, but, like, my nasty skulkers are supposed to be hit-and-run machines. And so them taking high casualties is to be expected. So not bad. So 2 armies right there. This one I think will be completely destroyed because it was during an underway interception. So that's 2 armies dealt with around here. Now we'll be able to get some replenishment. This army will be fully replenished by next turn as well. And I can start making my way down south. So we'll burn the city first that these guys control right now. Because you just want to have it so that the borders I have with them are just destroyed. So they try and colonize those as opposed to trying to attack my cities. Then, I know I'm slowly but surely trying to make an army that is going to be, like, they're currently spawning around Silver Pinnacle. They need to make their way in and probably try and actually go on the offensive against Carrick Cadron. Probably going to need to use those guys for that. I know I want to make another army to try and help out against Imric. Let's have you get... Yeah, just grab punishment. Underway interception for my Wa army. That, I'm going to say no for that. It's weird that I got the chance to do that with my Wa army, too. Hi, Archaon. You actually want to offer me a peace? Interesting. No, I'm burning you down to the ground because you didn't give the trait to Azhag. I want the trait for Azhag, not for Oglok. Oglok's already got your trait. I want Azhag to get your trait, so no, we're not giving that up just yet. So yeah, we lost the Sentinels, that's fine. That's kind of what I was kind of expecting. So what I'm going to say we'll do is... Oh, actually, I should pay attention to that. So that now has a research rate and construction cost reduction for that. Perfect. Let's see. Grimgor, what I'm going to say right now is I'm actually going to have you go hit Mount Greyhag instead. So we're going to go over here, keep raiding. Darkhold, try and build it up. I've got plenty of money. And then let's actually start making another army over here. This one I want to have be another orc boss. So let's go with Mushroom Addict. I'm not going to have you use goblins, though. Let's see. Serial Densa. Frenzy for you. Determined. We can have another mash. Mash bootlicker. So we got Scram here. He's already kind of leveled up a little bit. Logan Bone Crusher. I want to get the other mash. We're gonna have a lot of mashes. So let's have you do that, and then I'm gonna start trying to get an army over here. So for this force, you definitely grab me some Doom Divers. I want some Doom Divers. I will want you to try and grab some Orc Boar Biggins. Let's have you also then grab some, let's see, Ardhoyz, I would say as well. Slowly start getting up an army here. Let's see, am I able to get those? I can get a Goblin Big Boss. Let's grab Weapon Master. Snazrog. I'll definitely want to try and see if I can get a Shaman in this army. I think if I can, but I just need to grab it from over here at Silver Pinnacle. So yeah, I can't get a Shaman. Let's get a big one of the big Shamans. Let's grab Confidence, Scram. So I'll have Scram. You're going to be going to join on in with... so we got Mash Bootlicka. I'm going to need another epithet for the other Mash. Gaze of Mork. So we can actually try and have someone with the big wall here. So you'll make your way over there. So Skafag here. So they've got 2 armies just right next to me. Please don't just run from me. Let's see. Let's actually get you rank ups first. So... yeah, I want you to get the Death and Blow stuff. Ironhide. And then also it was your hero. Get back here. You will grab more attack. You... I should have you get... yeah, some of the other spell casts here. Oglock as well, I need to still get you rank ups too. Choppa, and then just... let's see, more Earthing there. This is now Mash Bootlicka, so you need to now get the Red Line, Raider, and then I think it's just then this hero I grabbed for you who will get Scavenge, Bloody Blade, and some defense. So that should be good for all of you guys. Then let's have you try and see. They're going to fight us, they're going to run. They're going to run. I should have enough movement, though, to be able to hit these armies and kill them. So we'll destroy these armies, then turn back around this way to keep trying to help out here. So let's move up. Right there. And then you should be able to hit these armies. High casualties. Are you fucking kidding me? Seriously? No! I am not losing this much for this fight. We've been slaughtering these guys. I would say I'm going to have you all be controlled by the AI. Just so we can overwhelm them with our numbers. So let's get on in here. We'll wait for my reinforcements. And as long as... because like, the armies they have here... there's nothing crazy. Yeah, no, there's nothing crazy. We should not lose high casualties for this. So let's wait for all my reinforcements to get on the map, and then I will advance on these guys all at once. And here comes the green tide. I've got my forces focused on the right side. My allies are making their way up together all at once. We have so many goblins in this army. It's ridiculous. I'm going to focus on trying to flank and basically get rid of their forces of artillery pieces and basically having it so that I really want the Wa armies to be the ones that take the brunt of the damage in this fight. Because they get in, rush on into melee, and then just kind of distract them so we can actually kind of hit the backside. That'll be perfect right now. So they do have a lot of flying units. I do not like that. I don't have as many ranged units in this army as my allies do, so hopefully you'll do a bit more damage specifically to their gyro bombers and everything like that. Alrighty, here we go. So I'm starting to harass them with my Spider Riders. You guys are just kind of trying to keep harassing what units there are around here. My allies are starting to make their way on into melee now. So what we'll do is start joining in with them with my spiders on this side, I would say. So we're going to try and see all the flying units over here. You know, let's try and bring you guys over here. Try and have you help out. Oh, actually, I think I should help out this spot. Yeah, so try and help out over here. So you can go for that side. I've got my skirmishers. You try and focus on the great warriors with weapons here. I'll have my melee ones charge on in and melee there. And eventually we need to try and just get you guys in the back line to kind of help out with the forces of the artillery pieces. Let's see, so you guys do not have AoE damage. Sadly, I can at least keep having you guys just keep buffing my spiders, basically. Because that's what I'll have you guys do. There is a nice blob around here I'd love to focus on. That's not going to really work all that well right now. Let's see, so these are mainly the wall units over there at the moment. What are you guys doing on this side? Okay, so yeah, you are doing some good damage. Go after the torpedo launchers right there, and then we'll start trying to focus on, let's see, I'll have like half of you focus on these torpedo launchers over here, and then the artillery next. Then we can start trying to have you try and flank. Spiders keep getting a little bit closer there. I can at least have my casters keep trying to throw the vindictive glare at the copters, because that at least can do some sort of range damage to them. Not a ton, but at least something. And as soon as I hit the wall, button, they break basically at this point. I've done a lot of damage to them. This section's not doing that hot. Some of their skirmishers over here are. I don't have any men on my side to be able to get over there right now, but that's okay. I'm going to have my cav start trying to make your way around the backside now. Skirmisher, cav, you just keep trying to go around here, keep unloading into them. I'm hoping again, if we don't lose any units, I'll be very happy here, as we've been able to do quite a bit so far. Come on, let me do my wall. Why won't you let me do my wall? It's so close and yet so far. There we go. There's the wall. Just as I'm able to start trying to flank them and get over to these skirmishers of theirs. I think it's just these like 3 to 4 units that are still all that's really left. Spider Riders, you need to kind of get on in here, keep trying to unload into them. Because at the moment, yeah, just trying to be focused on this crossbow unit. All of my spiders are now charging into all the quarrelers. Here's the Black Orcs. They're pushing on here as well. They've got to start 80 army losses now at this point. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, how did you guys think I was going to lose this fight? Especially with the fact that we could overwhelm the enemy so badly with how many guys we have around here. Like, this is the true green tide. Love it. This looks like they just have their hero here who's still alive. Other than that, pretty much everyone else is broken. There we go. So yeah, decisive victory there. How the hell did you think this was going to be Pyrrhic victory? No. So, now we've been able to destroy these 2 armies. I didn't take all that much damage. Yes, Skafag took some damage. That he was controlling the force that had all the nasty skulkers. Not too surprised by that. I think he's fine. So I don't know which was attached to who. But one of the wall armies lost about 1/3 of its men. That's kind of to be expected, honestly. These armies are going to be completely destroyed, though, because they are not able to run away from us, as they already ran once. So hopefully we just have all of Skafag's army together, and he'll be able to just get some replenishment, as we're going to be turning back down around south for right now, at this point in time. As I desperately do need to just grab... Like, we need to take advantage of the fact that orcs are good at fighting and good at overwhelming. So, right there... Yeah. Oh, almost lost one of my archers there. Only lost 1 unit in the wall. Wow. Honestly, kind of impressed there. Let's get some replenishment. Both those armies are now going to be dead. And now I'll have it so you can go back into encampment stance. We're going to turn back around. Can't get really far, but that's okay. We'll start turning back around to go to Mount Silverspear. We're going to be burning that area down to the ground, and ideally kind of burn some more stuff down here if I can. This army's going to take a while to get ready around here. Because the moment... Let's see, it'll be next turn. Yeah, next turn is when all the global stuff finishes up, so that we can actually get more men around there. Because I think, if I remember correctly, Oglok's army, you are just waiting on... Yep, you're just waiting on your Black Orcs, so in 2 turns you'll have those ready. Azhag, now that we realize that he's trying to ask me for peace, I'm going to start making my way up here. Going to start trying to burn down the Writhing Fortress here. Is that their only territory? I thought they had 2 territories. They've got 2. I kind of want to at least maybe like burn that one, and then maybe after that I can convince him to give me peace, possibly. Let's see, you can get more attack there, more leadership bonuses. You are already auto-managed, so you're good there. You get some more leadership, and then it's just you can use more some defenses. Ragnik, Spiderclaw, you need to get, so we need to get the lightning stuff upgraded. So start grabbing that. You need some more defenses here, and then you just need to actually get some AoE damage spells right there for us. Alrighty, let's see. So ambusher discovered up around here. Let's see. They did take their army out of there. Oglok will be ready next turn. That force is just all marauders, so I don't think I have to worry about you. Let's just get closer to the Writhing Fortress, and I want to see, like, what is the other territory you control? I think it's this one. Yeah, that looks yellow, so they've got that other major fortress over there is what they control currently. That's what it looks like, at least. Grimgor here, again, I'm going to have you... So for right now, I want to have you first burn down Mount Greyhag. We'll have it so that we'll, like, reclaim this stuff later, but for right now, what we'll do is sack, occupy it, and then abandon it. These regions here, I don't see a reason to try and hold them for right now, so just try and abandon that, get out of the area, then go back into encampment stance so you can get some more punishment. Skafag and Black Slider, I'm going to have you guys, again, keep making your way back over to Mount Silverspear. So you're going to try and burn this region down. Then Mash is ready, so... I kind of want to have you go help out over there. I was going to have it so we brought one of these armies to go help out against Imric. Actually, I kind of think I'm going to stop building up Darkhold. Let's abandon that just so that they don't want to attack it. I kind of want to have you go help out over there, but I probably should say, like, bring them down this way. Maybe I should actually accept that peace with them. I think I should at least burn this one down. I don't know. Part of me really does want to like properly fully kill off Archaon and not leave him alive. So I could just make another army here actually if I really wanted to. We've got a good chunk of dudes. Like I could just remake this army, honestly. I think I might. So let's do that. Let's get another Night Goblin War Boss. Let's grab campaign movement range, I would say, and then let's have you start grabbing. So go into encampment stance. Let's get some more of the Arachnarch Spiders. So I'd say, yeah, like get 6. And then we want to get the Night Goblin Archers. Try and get some more Night Goblin Archers again. So we want to have up to about 6 of you guys. And then I can have it so we need the Fanatics. So there's 6. And then we'll just get another hero. As long as we have enough for that. No, I'm actually maxed out on heroes. I could bring over Oglok the Purple back over this way. Or we could just leave you as you are for right now until I can find the upgrade stuff. And I think I might just do that. So get the rating stuff, get the Troglodyte stuff, upgrades, and then I can have you two keep pushing into character capturing, because I'm going to have to start pushing into them at some point soon. Okay, I'm glad I decided to stop building stuff up around Darkhold. You guys are not going to be able to hold that. That's fine. They captured it, though. So what we'll do is I'll probably bring just Grimgor back over that way, as he just needs to individually slaughter these armies one at a time. Hopefully, by the time that they get Imric back up and around here, I will have an additional army to try and help down to finish off the forces of Imric quickly. Because ideally, it works out a lot better if we burn the areas down first. The AI is not as likely to colonize them back again, so we're going to be trying to focus on that. Ratneck and Spiderclaw. Let's see. So for right now, you guys... Are you going to recolonize that area? Oh, you got a shit ton of... Okay. That's a lot of Slayers there. But, you know, let's see. So you can hit this area. Actually, maybe I should have it be... No, we'll have you be Silverspear. Don't take any damage. Besides, maybe we have WA units. Continue that siege just a second. As I bring you guys in here, we probably can minimize damage and not actually lose the WAs. So let's have you hit this. And then we should probably take plus damage. Yeah, only lose 1 unit of the WA army, as opposed to about half of it. So then we're going to do the sack, and then occupy. Well, you can't be the one that occupies it, so I'll have it so you are the one that occupies it. And then we're just going, okay, never mind, I can't. So just get back into raiding stance here, guys, so you can recover. And then wait, did someone else just defeat, I think that was just delayed. I was like, wait, did we defeat him again? And I got more research rate again? It's kind of been interesting if it was. Okay, so Grimgor, let's have you continue making your way down around here. I'll have you try and make your way down south. I want to fight this army if they'll let me. Otherwise, we can try and take out... Like, this army's really weak. This army's a little bit stronger because it does have all of the dragons. So that might be a bit of an issue. Back over here, Mash Bootlicker. I need you to start getting some troops here. So this army here... Let's see... If we want to have it so you're fighting dragons... I would personally probably get you the Black Orcs. They just take so much longer. Ooh, actually... Well, you guys do have bonus versus large. Actually, I should get some Arachnarch Spiders in this army. If this is designed to try and take out an army of dragons, you do have bonus versus large. So that, and then I only have 2 more slots. Honestly... Fuck it. This is my army. Why not? We'll try this out here. And then, let's see. So, Oglok is now ready and rearing to go. I'm going to have you, first and foremost, let's have you go finish off the Plains of Zanbajan. So, burn that area down there. I can now also, let's see, because basically we want to have it so just going to burn down the Writhing Fortress. Valiant defeat. Wow, really? Okay, well, let's just continue the siege then. Because if you guys sally out... I'm still taking attrition? Really? I might just want to fight this myself then. Honestly, I expect them to sally out during the end turn, so let's just siege it. Taking a little bit of attrition, I think, is fine. I do need to remember, though, actually, before I forget, back over here, this army. These guys can actually get their upgrades, so you can have those maxed out. And then, have I finally finished that research yet, so I can get you the upgrade I want? Yes, I can. So I would say, I personally probably give you bonus versus large. You've been fighting a lot of large things. So let's get you that. And then I've got 200 scrap more. Let's try and put that onto your army. I'd probably say... So the biggins, how much does it cost for you guys? 20 each, so I can upgrade all the biggins pretty easily. I personally want to give you guys just more weapon damage. I don't think I want to have you guys be really tough and really tanky. I want to have it so you guys just do more damage. Actually, is that enough to maybe not? It still says valiant defeat. So that should be fine. I'll have it so that we'll just kind of wait. I think they're going to probably sally out against us here, honestly. I don't think they'll just let me sit there and siege them. Mash, you're waiting for this other army to finish up in 2 turns. Once they're finished up, you guys will push forward, and we're going to start trying to just burn down and conquer a lot of these lands that Carrick-Cadron has. Alright, it looks like both those armies are actually going to be making their way on in here. I'm going to let the auto-resolve take this, seeing as how, for the most part, not that bad. 2 armies fully killed off. I'm then going to have it, so let's grab some more replenishment there. I'm going to keep making my way now down towards Darkhold, and I will re-destroy that area. Honestly, ooh, actually, I have an idea. I can't technically do it now, unless one thing specifically happens. But I could just keep giving this land over to the Chaos Dwarves that are still alive over there until I'm ready to fight them, because they'll be a lot easier for me to destroy. Honestly, they really will be. So I'm kind of tempted to try doing that, possibly. Yeah, so all those characters are dead. I'll have it so that Grimgor now, let's just have you push back down here, and I'll have you take Darkhold. So occupy it, yeah, loot and occupy it, and then we're just going to abandon this area. And we'll keep making our way over to try and hit the other territories that Imra controls. So we need to try and have it. So we'll go probably for... Yeah, I would say hit Black Fortress first, because this army here, you'll be ready in 2 turns. I'll have you go down south, and you'll be the one trying to reclaim Sentinels. So you can do that. Research-wise, okay, so let's get the Gork and Mork stuff, so all the way down here. We've almost finished all of our research now, which feels weird to me, but we're there. We're getting there. Let's see, Scuffhag. Wait, what? Sure. Sure, why not? You guys are following me. I wanted to burn this stuff. Let's see. At least I now just don't border you guys. Like, that's fine. I don't have enough movement to hit you guys. I will, honestly, I will move up. You might be able to hit them? They're gonna run though like a bitch. Okay. So I'm not gonna be able to kill you guys this turn. That's fine. Just go back into raiding stance. Keep getting more replenishment. Let's see. You're going to... There's Ungrim. He's going down south. This army's gonna be ready next turn, and then you guys together will be pushing into Carrick-Cadron. I don't know what the hell you're doing. Am I able to hit... I am not able to hit the Plains of Zanbajan this turn. That's okay. You guys actually didn't sally out. I'm kind of surprised by that. Still says Valiant Defeat. Taking a little bit of attrition, but you guys are taking more. You're taking about 10% of your army in attrition. I'm taking a little bit less than that. So maintain that siege for right now, honestly. Perfect. I now have an underway opportunities interception right here. I'm going to take this. I don't want to do the auto-resolve because that may I lose these 2 cav units. I'm going to fight it myself because these are just all slayers. So if I focus primarily on just shooting them with my units and until they can actually get in melee with us, that's perfectly fine. Because this way I shouldn't lose my cav units as long as I get all my shots off. Because they have 2 skirmishers, 2 helicopters, and a cannon. I'll try and see if I can take my cav and basically... Actually, I could have it so... Well, this underway interception map's a little bit different. I might actually be able to put my units behind them. Can I? Can I? Can I? Can I? Can I? Can I? Technically, no. No, I can't. I can't put them behind them. Sadly, that's okay, though. I can at least have you guys be grouped up here. And what we'll do is you Vanguard deployment up this way. Just start trying to shoot into them. And we'll try and cycle charge into them at least with my cav. But for right now, spiders, you guys got to stay back and join on in later. So start deployment, start the battle. Let's get these guys to make your way forward. I'll at least have you kind of like rush on into the Slayers. Try and get a good charge in there, but then just keep cycling in and out. Because right now, at least, you guys are unarmored. As long as I don't stay in melee combat for very long, I will be able to do a lot of damage to the Slayers, actually. So, like, get on in here. Charge on in. And then as soon as you guys get a nice charge into all the Slayers, I then need you guys to pull back. Because do not stay in melee combat with these guys for long. Also, I need my Spider Riders to make sure you pull back. Do not get in melee with the Slayers at all. Keep cycling back. Come on, come on, come on. Don't stay in melee with any of these guys. Same with you. All keep running back. Keep shooting things. Spiders and everybody. Keep making your... Just keep kind of holding them back here for right now. Okay, we've done a decent amount of damage. I'm now going to start trying to actually rush on into them now. So we're going to start running down in here with my spiders. Now that we've been able to do enough damage to these slayers. I'll have to have it so that for right now, let's just make sure to keep spamming the... Oh, the wrong army. You guys don't have the Helm of Discord, because that would have helped out a lot in melee. I can at least try and get you up around here to distract with spiders. And then you guys right now, I want to try and group up my spider riders, and we'll try and get over to start flanking them. I do at least have some Bad Moon spells, so we do actually have some AoE spells. Let's first focus down the gyrocopters first, I would say, right now. Keep giving boosts over here. And at least you guys aren't taking a ton of damage right now. Let's make sure, let's put some AoE damage over here. Spider Riders, you guys are going to keep trying to get around the sides. I'm going to have some of you first go take out the artillery piece and their skirmishers as they have. So let's just try and go back here. Spider Riders, you're fine as you are. Yeah, spiders are starting to take a little bit more damage, but I think we're still doing okay. I'll start keep casting these vortex spells on in here. I'm going to try and see if I can maybe get you guys out of melee in a second. Because at the moment... You guys doing okay. Artillery pieces are now being destroyed back here. They don't have any of their ranged units now actually firing on me. It's now just whether or not I get to make sure that you guys survive. So it's like, I definitely need to get this spider out. You're you've taken a bit too much damage, so try and get out of there if you can. And for the most part right now, we just need to... I do hate that we have to make sure we kill every Slayer. They are unbreakable, so we do have to actually kill them all. So let's just kind of pull you back for right now. I actually have you help out against, like, the hero they've got back here, because you should do well against him. Okay, we're down to just the Slayers now at this point. I've been able to have it so that everybody else has hit army losses. Now it's just because you guys are unbreakable. You're not going to die just yet. So we need to just get everybody to rush on in here to finish them off. And say, hey, we didn't lose any of my cav like the game thought I would. So perfect. There we go. So, Pyrrhic victory. Still took a decent amount of damage, but not nearly as bad as it was making it out to be originally there. I'll now need to just take some time to recover around here, but hey, at least that is another army of dwarves out of the picture here. I do love how, honestly, I've actually been using this army way more than I thought I would be ending up using it, and I've been having a lot of fun playing around with this army. Like, this army of all cav spiders, it's actually really fun to play around with. It really is. It requires a lot of micro, but it actually works out fairly well. It can beat armies that the auto-resolve thinks it can't beat, especially like an army like that. So now, let's see, I need to actually make sure we start doing more damage to people because I'm losing a lot of money. Yeah, because like, hey, you guys at least were able to do quite a bit around here. I'll have to have it so that for right now, let's see. Wish you guys had enough movement to hit that guy, but you don't. Honestly, I should probably just bring you guys all down here to help out. Like, if they want to make their way up here to hit these cities, I can probably... Oh, God, there's even... Oh, there's Balthazar's armies over there. Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Great and powerful war boss.
They've got a lot around here. Fuck. Yeah, I don't want to, but I probably should now have it so we properly, like, see if we can end this. It's close to defeat still. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, what I should do is let's do this. Let me talk to you guys and see. Can I get a peace treaty with you? I don't think I can until I actually get rid of Archaon, actually, now that I think about it.
Agreed. What could you possibly offer me, mewling sworn?
Will you actually keep with this? Like, give me this money.
You dare?
Because let's try it. Because at this point in time, I need to get down there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and start bringing these forces back down around this way. And that does make it so I have peace with you guys too. So you know what? I'm going to bring Alglunk and Azhag back down to try and help out against the forces of... Let's see, I think I can probably just have you guys force march out of here. We'll take a little bit more attrition, but I can like put you back into raiding stance occasionally. But right now you're not in any territory, so you're not going to make money. And you're... Okay, at least for Alglunk it makes sense because his Wa army is actually pretty dead. So, yeah, let's start sending you back down around this way. We're going to have you and Azhag. It really fits with Azhag coming down this way. You'll push over here, try and help out in this area. I want to try and have it, so what we're going to do is... Yeah, stay here. I'm going to have you an ambush dance. And Actually, I'm going to try and have you both in ambush
On
dance.
the way!
Because I want to see if I can get them to try and gum over here, and I'm just going to jump their asses, possibly. Grimgor here, let's have you. You need to keep making your way over towards the Black Fortress, and this army that I'm recruiting right now, they'll be ready in one more turn. They'll then start trying to head down south and actually help out Grimgor here. Let's see. I think I'm gladly going to pay this amount, so I'm going to get that, get some more leadership. Ambush foiled, that's okay. You guys, if anything at all, it's deterring them from attacking us here. And if anything, we can try and keep pushing forward. So I would take attrition if we get too high up here. But I'm wondering if I can just have you guys keep sneaking up. Like, as long as you guys are not taking attrition, I'll have you guys make your way up here. And let's see, ambush chance of 70%. So let's have you guys just keep pushing here. And you'll start trying to make your way up here. Why is it now 50% instead of 70? That should be okay. Grimgor, at least, though, I can have you almost get to Black Fortress this turn. So you can go down there. My other army is now ready. Mash Bootlika. You're going to start making your way down here to help us out down in this area. Basically, we'll just be kind of burning these areas down for the most part. And then these armies... Are you trying to make your way over to me? What the hell are you doing? You're just like walking through the Chaos Dwarf's lands to get to me, it seems like. Okay, well, if you're going to do that, I'm going to keep trying to chase you to try and kill you guys. And just keep just making money raiding through other people's territories while doing so. But I think we're going to be done for today now. I'm going to have it so that for right now, we're just trying to bring Azhag and Olglok back down around this way. And hopefully, Chaos, leave me the hell alone. As long as Chaos actually leaves me alone, we can now have it so that we'll start bringing these two guys to go help out against Karakadrin, and I have more reinforcements coming down eventually to help out with Imric's stuff. And I can probably have it so that, like, you two come over down this way too, because they shouldn't have a real reason to want to push up here, at least you guys. Karakadrin's definitely going to want to start fighting us, but I'm going to be done for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign, and your thoughts have on it in general. This is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time. Stuff. And I can probably have it so that, like, you two...